Can I have your attention now? We would like to call this Hammond Redevelopment Commission meeting to order on this Tuesday, April 16th, 2019. It is now 4:30. Can you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence after?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you on that, Commissioner. Can we have a roll call for tonight?
Soto Presley.
Here.
Kaspricki. Navejas.
Here.
Myrick.
Here.
Upridge.
Here, for the record, we have 4 present tonight with 1 absent. Okay, number 3, declaration of conflict of interest. Okay, number 4, communications.
None were received.
Okay, that brings us to number 5, our minutes dated March 5th, 2019 and March 19th, 2019.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes for the Hammond Redevelopment Commission for March 5th, 2019 and March 19th, 2019.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for our minutes dating March 5th, 2019 and also March 19th, 2019. Is there any questions or discussion on these minutes? Okay, roll call on the minutes.
Soto Presley.
Yes.
Kaspricki. Navejas.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Upridge.
Yes, motion passes. 4 yes, 1 absent. Number 6 is our homebound conditional forgivable loan approval. Looks like 5 applicants.
Yes, with the exception of Paul Brown of 2705 Martha has withdrawn.
Okay, so that brings us to 4.
Correct.
The ones that are present, could they come forward? Just briefly introduce yourself to the commissioners here.
Hello, my name is Mariah Settles.
And Mrs. Suttles, how did you hear about our program?
Through my realtor, Jasmine Alvarado.
Okay.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, I'm Bianca Galvin.
And how did you hear about the program?
Research online, actually.
Okay, good.
Hi, my name is Christina Zavala. It's my husband, Fernando Martinez.
And how did you hear about our program?
My realtor, Rosa.
Rosa.
I'm sorry, I don't know her name, her last name.
That's okay, that's okay. And last but not least.
Hi, I'm Zachary Scriff,
Okay, Mrs.
and I heard about the program through my realtor, Vicki Brandt.
Okay, and you're a teacher?
Yes,
What school do you teach at?
I teach at Lincoln in East Chicago.
Okay, okay. Anybody else has any? Oh, are you guys all first-time home buyers?
Correct.
Okay.
Great.
Anyone else have any questions? Mr. President, I make a motion for the approval for the homebound conditional forgivable loan program for the 4 applicants.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for the 4 applicants for our homebound conditional forgivable loan approval. Can we have a roll call on that, please?
Soto Presley.
Yes.
Kaspricki. Navejas.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Upridge.
Yes, motion passes. 4 yes, 1 absent. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Also, the other applicants that reside in Calumet City, Evergreen Park, and Gary, we welcome you to Hammond. We think that's great for you to come over and move into our city. So, thank you. You guys may be excused if you like. Okay, number 7 is seeking approval for the acquisition, rehab, and sale of home project located at 5919-5921 Wallace Road.
Commissioners, we have an urgent need to acquire and rehab properties, actually to expend funds that are being made through the HUD home program. The first that we're going to look at in rehabbing is the property at 5919 to 5921 Wallace Road, which was originally 2 separate units. One of the owners in the past had combined both units to make it one large unit. It's a Pullman duplex, if you will. And we acquired that for a little over $23,000. Expected to spend somewhere, these are estimated, I apologize for the estimates, but it's $218,000 roughly. Reason being, we're having the work write-ups completed, and we need to have these funds expended by roughly the 15th of July. So we're running out of time if I would have waited a meeting or two to get it done. So we'll get you the full numbers when they are completed. We gave you as much detail on the budget on the back. It's pretty accurate, but not exact.
So Dennis, you're gonna change it from being two separate units to two, from one unit to two separate units?
No, our intent is to keep it as one rather. It's as single units, 2 units, if you will. It's just too small. Probably going to be less than 900 square feet in the 2 stories.
Yeah, I've been in some of those.
It's tight. But they've opened up, they knocked down the main wall between the 2 living rooms, which really created some open space there. We'll convert it to 2 bathrooms, only have 1 kitchen. It'll be a 1-family residence is what it'll be.
Mr. President, I make a motion for the approval for the acquisition, rehab, and sale of the home project located at 5919 to 5921 Wallace Road.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Is there any further question or discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Soto Presley?
Yes.
Casperky? Navejas?
Yes.
Myricks?
Yes.
Hawbridge?
Yes, motion passes 4 yes with 1 absent. Okay, number 8.
Thank you.
Number 8 is seeking approval for acquisition, rehab, and sale of home project located at 6020 Holman Avenue.
This one was brought to our attention through the Board of Public Works. Originally, it was scheduled to be a demolition. There are people that believe, including our project managers, that think that this property could be salvaged. It is also of interest to a lot of people, especially in the planning department, because it is considered it is of historical significance. And it's not a bad house, but it needs a lot of work. The primary issue we have here is the acquisition price needs to be changed. I've got it listed at the listing price. We had 2 appraisals run on the property. One appraisal came in at 31, the other appraisal came in at 35. Average it out, meaning that we can buy the property legally for $33,000. And that's what we're going to have to be limited to in this contract, $33,000 for the acquisition. And that would substantially reduce our total development cost by $55,000. It's, again, it's a house of historical significance. I don't know how to explain this. The realtor told us to hold on the best we can. The house is held by a $60,000 first mortgage, which is going to create an issue with our offer. We have offered $33,000 for it. So the realtor is going to get together with the bank and see if they'll do some type of short sale. The end result is if they don't do the short sale, the house has been put on the demolition list and would be demolished in a short period of time. And the bank would have nothing.
But a vacant lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. President, I make a motion for the approval for the acquisition, rehab, and sale of the home project located at 6020 Holman Avenue.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Is there any further questions or discussion from Mr. Radowski? Okay, roll call, please.
Soto Presley?
Yes.
Casperky? Navejas?
Yes.
Myrick?
Yes.
Hawbridge?
Yes, motion passes with 4 yes, 1 absent.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Okay, number 9 is a typo, it's blank, so there's no number 9,
Yeah, we just
just for the record. So we will move to number 10. That's our reports. We got Ms. Africa Tarver. Would you like to share anything tonight?
I just have one thing today. I don't know how many of you were able to attend the mayor's disabilities breakfast, but it was a very nice event. I wanted to send a special thank you to Cynthia Rangel. She works with the Disabilities Commission to always make sure that it's a phenomenal event that we host year after year, and it's really a benefit to persons, a very nice event for persons living with disabilities, as well as the rest of the residents within the city of Hammond. So I wanted to tell her thank you publicly, and because it's definitely a good event for the city of Hammond.
Yes, I attended. It's always a humbling experience to see that, and I think Cynthia and the whole city of Hammond that participate and try to make that a success. I agree, so. All right. That brings us to number 11, our bills, register of claims. That's dated March 28th, 2019 through April 11th, 2019. Looks like we have claim R57290 through claim R57355.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to pay the register of claims from March 28th, 2019 through April 11th, 2019, R57290 through R57355.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the register of claims. Is there any questions for staff on these claims? Okay, roll call, please.
Soto Presley?
Yes.
Casperky? Navejas?
Yes.
Myrick?
Yes.
Hawbridge?
Yes, motion passes 4 yes, 1 absent. Okay, number 12, new and unfinished business. I have one item. I think our next meeting is May 7th, which is Election Day. This happens to us being the first Tuesday, so if somebody could maybe make a motion to, if everybody's good with it, to move the meeting to May 9th.
I so move.
Second.
Okay, very good. We have a motion and a second for our May 7th meeting to be moved to May 9th, same time and place here at City Hall at 4:30. Can we have a roll call on that, please?
Soto Presley?
Yes.
Casperky? Navejas?
Yes.
Myrick?
Yes.
Hawbridge?
Yes, motion passes 4 yes, 1 absent. Number 13, public comment. Anybody like to come forward, you can now speak. Okay, public comment closed. Brings us to number 14.
Mr. President, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Can you all signify by aye?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned.